Shut up and sit down.
10 lines on National Youth Day for kids, children, school students, and competitive exams in English. Set 1. 10 lines on National Youth Day in English for kids. Set 1 is helpful for students of classes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1. National Youth Day is celebrated on the 12th of January every year to commemorate the birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda. 2. The main objective of National Youth Day and the reason for its observation is to create a platform for the youth and address their problems in various spectrums of life. 3. The teachings, philosophies, and ideologies of Swami Vivekananda are propagated through universities, schools, and colleges of National Youth Day every year. 4. In the year 2020, on the 12th of January, the theme of National Youth Day was Channelizing Youth Power for Nation Building. 5. The birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda and the way he has lived his life inspires millions of youth, not just in India, but around the world. 6. The teachings of peace and wisdom that Swami Vivekananda followed are inculcated to students by universities, colleges, and governmental institutions across India. 7. Given the gravity of the impact that Swami Vivekananda and his philosophies had on the people of India back then, the teachings have been thoroughly followed for centuries. 8. In the 21st century era, where there is cutthroat competition for youth to take a good career, the life philosophies of Swami Vivekananda are inspirational and push students to their limits to achieve the impossible. 9. Various programs such as dancing, music, and thought provoking events are conducted on National Youth Day across various universities in the country. 10. The teachings of Swami Vivekananda are in tune with the cultural and ethnic backgrounds of India, and hence his philosophy is easily relatable to people across the country. Set 2. 10 lines on National Youth Day for school students. Set 2 is helpful for students of classes 6, 7, and 8. 1. National Youth Day is celebrated to commemorate one of the greatest philosophers of India, Swami Vivekananda. 2. Swami Vivekananda is popularly known across the world for reviving the ideologies of Hinduism and inspiring nationalistic fervor across the country during colonial British rule. 3. The teachings and the philosophies of Swami Vivekananda are not time bound and can be thought of for generations to come. 4. The objectives of National Youth Day, which is celebrated on 12th January of every year, is to inculcate the teachings of Swami Vivekananda to today's youth across colleges and universities. 5. Various social events such as blood donation camps and organ donation camps are conducted from the 12th of January to the 16th of January across various cities. 6. The non resident Indians who stay in the USA, UK, Australia, France, Germany, and many other countries celebrate National Youth Day to commemorate the birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda and spread his teaching and philosophy is to other countries as well. 7. One of the NGOs that was founded by Swami Vivekananda called Ramakrishna Mission also celebrates National Youth Day across various parts of the country with enthusiasm and devotion. 8. National Youth Day also remembers various other young leaders in the country such as Bhagat Singh or Sukhdev who fought for India during the British regime. 9. Martial arts, exhibitions, songs, music, Dance and singing are some of the events that are conducted on National Youth Day across the country. 10. The themes that are adopted on National Youth Day for many years are Sabse Pehle Bharat, Youth for Drug Free India, Youth for Digital India, Stand Up India, and Startup India, Celebrate Unity in Diversity, etc. Set 3. 10 lines on National Youth Day for higher class students. Set 3 is helpful for students of classes 9, 10, 11, 12, and competitive exams. 1. Arise awake and stop not till the goal is reached is one of the popular quotes said by Swami Vivekananda, which is a source of inspiration for millions of youth today. 2. The persona and the way Swami Vivekananda led his life is in itself a huge source of inspiration, not just for the youth of the country, but for people across all ages. 3. Lessons for peace, leadership, unity, valor, and self sacrifice are some of the things that are taught to students in universities, colleges, and schools on National Youth Day. 4. Debate competitions, speeches, yoga competitions, sports, and music competitions are held by various organizations, both governmental and non governmental, on National Youth Day across India. 5. The National Youth Day was the first celebrated on the 12th of January 1984, and ever since it is celebrated every year. 6. When the average age of India's population is 28 years, the celebration of National Youth Day holds a lot of importance. 7. Swami Vivekananda is an ideal role model for the youth because of his strong mind, body, and spirit, and his inspirational role in the nation building activities during the Indian independence movement. 8. His popular quote, faith in ourselves and faith in God. This is the secret of greatness. 9. National Youth Day is also known as Yuva Divas, and it aims to create awareness and knowledge about the rights of youth in India. 10. The importance of youth, both for political and economic atmosphere of the country, is very high, and leaders cannot afford to ignore the demands and desire of the youth of India.